Hey, it's Rachel from FindingJoy.net, and we are on day 14 of our Finding Joy Challenge, where we're working to live lives with more joy and happiness and less angst and worry. So when I planned this challenge out, I left this breathing space in it. I left room for life. So a couple of weeks ago, I did a video about experiencing and expecting interruptions. You know, that's where you just kind of go through your day knowing there's going to be an interruption because that's just the way life is, and when we expect them, there's less angst over that, the fact that there's an interruption in our day. So this is kind of how I mapped out this week, these 31 days, which is a lot of days. That's many, many days, to have this wiggle room, this ebb and flow for life, so that if something came up in life, I could add that in as part of the day. And we could chat about that. Like last week, I was in San Francisco and I could not get my video to upload to YouTube, which was really frustrating. But I tried and tried, and I realized, you know what? I just need to let this go and let there be grace. Then the next day I was driving from San Francisco to Salt Lake City, which is a very long drive through Nevada, Winnemucca, and then to the Great Salt Lake. And I just couldn't get it to upload again. So I had this need to recognize that I needed even grace in experiencing the interruptions. So one of the things that happened recently, just this last couple of days, reminded me of something that I really wanted to talk to you about. And I want to say really a lot today. And that is the idea of being grateful for things in our life that sometimes we don't realize are gifts until they actually happen, or until we're reminded of them. So prior to about a week ago, I was slightly allergic to bees. And now I'm officially allergic to any stinging insect, to the point of getting prescribed this lovely packet of yellow from Target. Now, I didn't have any anaphylactic reaction, but did get stung, and I've got a pretty bad reaction, like steroid shots and Benadryl and all sorts of stuff that they're doing and watching me. But I realized as I was standing in the Target pharmacy, which I love Target, and I love that they have a pharmacy, yes, and a Starbucks. But as I was standing there talking with the pharmacist, and he was explaining everything and what to watch for, I realized what a gift it is to be able to go and get something like this. Because 1,000 years ago they didn't have it, and so it's a gift. And I was really profoundly grateful that that was something, an option available to me. Just as much like I'm really grateful for having a nebulizer in our house when my kids used to get croup, that I've got it there in case I need it. So my challenge for you today is, what is something in your life that you it's easy to overlook, but honestly, if push came to shove, you're like super grateful for it? Like, is it your vehicle? Is it a friend that is always there that you know you could call at 3 a.m.? What is it? Because you know there are those things. Sometimes we don't realize the gift in normal and the gift in the things that we have in our life until they're not there. So today, that's the challenge, is that gratitude of looking for that. I'd love it if you do another 1-minute gratitude list, because I truly, truly believe with every part of me that gratitude is what helps cultivate joy. It gives us space to push out the things that are really angst-ridden, and it forces us to look at our lives with the lens of looking for the beauty in the normal. So I'd love to hear about your one thing. You can use Finding Joy hashtag, or just share it on the facebook.com/FindingJoy blog page. Otherwise, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And again, anybody can start at any time. It doesn't matter. It's just all about living a life more filled with joy. So from me to you, I hope you have an awesome day. And I think that's it. I'm out.